welcome to another edition of Arizona's Everyday Chef. I'm your host, the Nerdy Geek Cook. So today I have been craving curry chicken because a newly formed friend of mine, she was asking what I was cooking. And I said, I don't know. Got any ideas? And she said, yes. How about some curry chicken? So she sent me a fun recipe. So that's what I'm going to do today. So today's episode is dedicated to her for giving me an idea for what to cook. Since I keep asking you guys, what do you want me to see? What do you want to see me cook? And nobody's made any comments. Remember, you can make comments on each video. I do look at them. Come on. What do you want to see me cook? Last time I did, stuffed potatoes. I've done bacon bourbon meatballs, homemade. What do you want to see? Let me know. So, I've got a bunch of stuff all ready to go, and we're going to start making it. So, let's strap in, because this one is going to be a little complicated. Alright, so as I said, this one's a little bit more complicated. So, I got this big huge bowl for, I don't know why. Alright, so, I have to kind of have my recipe right here. So for a little bit of the curry sauce, or the spices that we're going to end up using, it's not going to go just yet. So we have, let me find everything, 1.5 teaspoons of ground coriander. Okay. We have 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and then we have 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. Then we have 1/2 teaspoon of fennel seeds that we crushed in a small bag with a meat mallet. Then we have some ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon. We also have a 1/2 teaspoon ground black pepper. And then we have a 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard. And then we have a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. So that's all in here. And the next part we're going to do is we're going to be making a little bit of the curry sauce. So we're going to have to, head over to the stove. So let's go make some curry sauce. Alright, so we've got about 2 tablespoons of oil that's heating up. So this is what's next. I've got to grab my minced garlic. I've got ginger. There's about some onions too. Let's see, it's going to be calling for, I'll read this to you. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 small yellow onion chopped, 1 cup, 4 garlic cloves minced, it's about 1.5 tablespoons. Tablespoon of peel and minced French ginger, I've already got that going. 1 cup low sodium chicken broth, which I've got. 3/4 cup drained canned diced tomatoes, or peel seeded fresh tomatoes. Cayenne pepper to taste. So that's what we're doing right now. So we have the oil. Okay, and it says add in the onion. So we're going to add it in now. Oh, and you will need a blender for this because it does call for blending some of this all together. Alright. So, we do have the onion going. I just want to throw some stuff out. Okay, and this says to cook it for 4 to 6 minutes. So I don't think we're going to go keep this video on for a little bit longer. May need to add just a little bit more olive oil, which I'm going to do. There we go. Anything with onions for me is awesome. And garlic. So, we're going to come back in a little bit when this is all set up, okay? Alright, so we've got the onions done. Now I'm going to add in my minced garlic. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons. Well, I made a huge, terrible error, and that my memory is full on my card. So, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so we've got the lid off. There'll be a lot of spices. There is that mixture all done after 5 minutes. So we're going to transfer this to the blender, and then I'll show you. All right, we have it in the blender, all ready to go. And we're going to put this on. My blender is awfully loud. But we're going to blend this, and then we're going to add the spices after and then blend it a little more. So, you can see, and as we can see, we've put all of the spices in. And now we are going to blend this again. All right, after my snafu, so some of the editing on this one's going to be a little much. So, whew, look at that. Oh, should be about nice done right now. It's just on low. Ooh. Ooh, the aromas. Now, what I'm cooking over here, boiling over here, is just some noodles that I was going to do with this because I'm thinking about the sauce, and I kind of like that. So now I'm gonna come back. Give me just a second. So I need to scroll down because I saw this recipe online. Yeah, see, this I have even turned way down and it's still bubbling like that. Okay. So we do have a thin mixture. We do have it turned down. So we are going to add in a little bit of cream. I just need to see how much. About 1/3 of a cup. Okay, so let me grab my measuring cup and we'll let it kind of simmer. I might do just a little bit more. I'm not sure on this measuring cup. I think this is 1/4. We're just going to mix this in. Now it also calls for some cilantro to put on top. You're more than welcome to. That's just, I think, a lot of different flavors adding in. That's my own personal opinion. You're more than welcome to put in what you need. But once the noodles are done, see, this mixture is just a little bit, so I may just add in a little bit of cornstarch. Just a little bit. Let me grab a little bowl to do that in. Just to kind of toss maybe a little bit more. Cook it through. Okay. So we're going to just add that in. Okay. Just going to mix this. Just let it come kind of to a boil. Alright, when everything's done, I'll present it the way I do it, and we'll dig in. Alright, so we are at that wonderful stage of completion. So, I have a little bit of noodles. Here is this, oh, so delicious, chicken curry. I'm just going to take a little bit. There's the chicken. We're just going to take a little bit of sauce and just put it right there on the noodles. Okay, trying to make it look all fancy. Fancy schmancy. And then what I will do, just for kicks and giggles, nope, wrong one. Just see if I can find the right one. Nope. Oh, here we go. Just for on top of the noodles, just a little bit of flaked Parmesan. And there you go. So, I do have my fork. Woo! Woo-wee! So I do want to thank my one friend for her suggestion. I'm going to try this chicken here. It's going to be very, very warm. Ooh. Let's see. Right there. Better have my drink ready too. Oh. Oh, that's good. When I send her a picture here in a minute, she's going to be quite upset with this. Because this is really good. She may be inviting me over to make this for her. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. The flavors. You can really taste all the different seasonings. So, I do want to remind you not to forget to like and comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Ring the bell to get notifications when I upload a new video. So until next time, eat well, have fun in the kitchen, and we'll see what we can geek out again. Make sure to comment on what you want to see. She turned around and messaged me and gave me an idea. I want to hear back from you.